Hi there. So my name is Prince Onokwili. I'm a software engineer with over 3 years of experience in the software development field. So I have expertise in building SaaS products for companies, in front-end development, building nice UI for your front-end applications, back-end development, basically converting your business logic into code to integrate with your front end or client applications, and DevOps. So I also have the ability to deploy your SaaS products or your applications on production environments or cloud environments. So in the aspect of front-end development, I have experience in creating application UI, web applications, progressive web apps using tools like React.js, Next.js for which gives your platform a better SEO. I also have the ability to integrate 3D models into your platforms, which would provide your users with an immersive feel. So there are common problems in front-end development that you might face, and here's how I would address them. Probably your website is slow and it takes a while for your users to get responses, or maybe after clicking a button, something like that, or your designs are outdated and it doesn't your users don't connect to your platforms anymore. I would help you resolve these issues probably by implementing caching, so frequently access resources like images, videos, anything you need to make a new request for. I would cache them on the browser, including the pages themselves. So whenever users visit your platform, they won't have to worry about waiting for everything to load. No, it will be try to say quickly returned to them. So this will increase the platform latency. And my skills in converting your business logic to code. I am skilled in backend development using tools like Node.js, Express.js, C Sharp, and the .NET framework. I'm also skilled in tools like Microsoft SQL database and MongoDB for storing your platform data. So there are certain, should I say, problems most users face with backend, probably, and this is the most common. Your users, it takes time for your users to receive a response after making a request. Maybe your platform is becoming slow. This could be due to many reasons. Probably you have too many users on your platform, or too much traffic, and your current infrastructure is not able to handle that much traffic inflow. So I'll resolve this by optimizing your backend code, writing efficient API endpoints, and scaling up your infrastructure wherever your backend code is deployed on. Now, this also emphasizes on my DevOps skills, where I'm experienced in setting up CI/CD pipelines, infrastructure as code, to automatically provision resources on your cloud platforms, and scaling your production environment. So let's say you are a new startup which has let's just say currently has 1,000 users or 5,000 users. Our provision infrastructure that can handle that and up to twice the amount. So to say help you save costs. So when you grow to more users or continue provisioning infrastructure, probably by horizontal scaling, maybe adding more instances of your platform. So in simple terms, it just means that I'm going to enable your platform handle more than 100,000 users, up to a million number of requests per minute or per second, depending on your budget. So I'm skilled in setting up CI/CD pipelines to automatically deploy your platform and test your platform. So this means that your developers will have to spend less time in trying to ship your new features to the end users. They just trigger the pipeline and automatically the users will receive the updates within a few minutes. And same with providing infrastructure on cloud platforms or your production environment. You won't have to manually go to AWS, DigitalOcean to create new resources. No, from the comfort of your with a single command, you could just provide infrastructure. So those are the DevOps services I provide. I'm also proficient in other cloud and DevOps skills like Kubernetes. I've also experienced in scaling your platform to maybe deploying it on multiple virtual machines and setting up a load balancer to evenly distribute traffic across your applications and running on each virtual machine instances. I'm also experienced in Kubernetes. I would set up a Kubernetes deployment configuration on your application and deploy it to a Kubernetes cluster, probably on AWS Elastic Kubernetes Service or Google Kubernetes Engine. I'm also experienced in monitoring your deployed applications. So probably you deployed your application and you're like, okay, we don't want our users to face downtime, or even if they did, it should less frequent. So the monitoring platform will basically keep track of of your services on the cloud or wherever you deploy them, and it will alert your team probably when something goes wrong before it gets to the end customers. Probably too much traffic inflow and your CPU, your app is beginning to utilize much more CPU than it does averagely. Then you would get an email informing you to add more resources to your to your should I say virtual machine instance or wherever you deploy your platform on. So these are the services I provide. So I make sure that your customers receive a seamless and very nice experience on your platform by scaling it, developing secure backend APIs using best over to 10 best practices.
Mhm.
Thank you.